And then I got into Memphis, and some began to see the threats or talk about the threats that were out, or what would happen to me from some of our sick white brothers. Well, I don't know what will happen now. We've got some difficult days ahead, but it really don't matter with me now, because I've been to the mountaintop, and I don't mind. Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place, but I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will, and He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over, and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as people will get to the promised land. And so I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
My story regarding civil rights was I'm an honorably discharged Vietnam era veteran. I enlisted in the service in November of 1963. Why do I say that? Because at that time, civil rights was at its best and at its worst. I was told that even though I was of a different nationality and other nationalities were there, we were all to learn our basic training information. Eventually, we have our graduation ceremony. It was on the parade field. And all of us were excited, black, white, red, yellow. We didn't care. We were just thankful that we had passed basic training. But something happened. Next thing I know, the ceremony was interrupted. It was interrupted. Why? This is a day that I've been looking for. I've been scrubbing floors and sweeping and doing all the mundane things about what we're supposed to do as a military person. And then all of a sudden they're going to interrupt it. Our president has just been shot. There wasn't a dry eye on the base. We cried. The things that our president that was supporting with Martin Luther King and other civil rights people, we all cried. It caused many tears. It caused much sorrow. And I still think about November 23rd, 1963, the day our president was shot, standing up for civil rights for us. You know, whether you realize it or not, we as black people, we say we suffered the most. But you see here, there are other nationalities here that have also suffered. They have gone through things that we may not be able to talk about and have not talked about. But sometimes somebody needs to tell their story and let you know what they have gone through to get to the United States and what they're going through here in the United States. I was born and raised here. Like I said, I enlisted on November 23rd, 1963, the day our president was shot, standing up for what Martin Luther King had promoted. So that's why I thought you'd like to know. We have not just a black history, an international history. Because God so loved the world, John 3:16, that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him would not perish, but have everlasting life. So as we celebrate our black history, let us celebrate our human history.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and I'm Desiree's grandmother.
Yes, you are.